Been a rough... Gosh, how long has it been? I haven't been paying attention. You know, it's hard to count days when you just showed up randomly and you don't remember which day of the week it was before you even showed up anyway. So it could be a whole new month or a new year. But hey, at least I have a house and a friend and stuff now. I don't believe I've visited the mushroom nursery, which is, it's an update, but it will be better soon. It will be better soon. It's being updated. And the tunnels, which I didn't know where they are. I just dug out of my house and there was tunnels all alongside it. So I'm fully willing to take advantage of that. See? Like, there's just a whole little room back here. A panic room, even. I need the animals. I think I'm right underneath the animal pen. Well, you know, they'll cover up my sound. They'll cover up my sound. And, you know... there's also the cave that leads straight into a, huge drop into the abyss. Yes. Truly a wonderful experience that I don't wish to find out about. I already fall into caves too often, and it's really disconcerting to fall into a cave and die, and then, you know, not die. And wake up again, you know. That's not normal. Hello, Micah. See, it was either Micah or Mycelia. But Mycelia is too close to, it's too obvious. It's too close to mycelium. So Micah it is. And I just like my house. It's so cute. The pink wood is cute. But I couldn't have a whole house made out of it. It's just too, you know, pink. And I have stuff now. I have iron and lots of crystals. I didn't know I could do that. I have my farm outside. There's built farms that are much nicer, but I like being a nuisance. So my farms will continue to be on the ground, taking up space by the shoreline. There's the creepy room at the ruins. There's a community house, and I swear, right, I saw something really weird. I saw someone whose, body was backwards building it. It's just, you know, and I don't know even how to explain it. It's not anything weirder than what's going on, right? It doesn't really get much weirder than this. But it definitely adds to the experience, you know? Speaking of which, I've kept having dreams. So I need to make, a dream journal or something. And I'm hearing things. I don't know if they're real. I assume they're not. Because, you know, what's another layer of unreality to your life, right? What's another layer of things not being real at this point? But, man, I love my horse. Oh. Best friend.
Horse? Yeah, so, you know, I say,
I haven't seen you in a bit.
it's been yeah, it definitely has been a bit.
Uh, Speaking of which, where do you live? I've been asked 5 times. Where do you live? People keep coming up to my house and asking me, and I go, I don't know.
There's less than 5 people around here. How have you been asked 5 times?
I have my skills. Don't even worry about it.
Um,
Have you had any more weird dreams? I've been hearing stuff, which is, I'm gonna just assume a product of sleep deprivation. I need this chicken to get away from the door.
Normal.
Yeah, no, I assume it's not normal, but, you know, it doesn't get much more not normal than what's going on around here anyway. Do you know who built that?
What?
That? The house? I woke up and it was there. And listen, I didn't know there were people who were backwards, but I certainly do now.
I do not know who built it. I assumed that you did, since, it's right next to your house and made out of most of the same materials.
You'd think, but I just didn't. It showed up because I was sleeping in the weird structure that we set up on the beach. And I turned around and there was a backwards person and a community house.
So there's more than just the six of us.
I assume, I guess.
Okay. You want to make a horse farm?
Why?
Leather.
Can we make money off of it?
Probably.
Then I'm in. Let's go. I love business.
Okay.
I love money.
So I got these two horses over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're decent. Have some eggs. They're decent. This one is probably one of the best horses I've ever seen. So we're not killing this one, right? Hop on there and look at the hearts.
That is one healthy horse.
It's a very healthy horse. So we must need all of the horses to be very healthy so that we get peak leather production.
Yes.
This is thing 1, thing 2, and Bob.
Are they your children?
They're my next meal.
Oh, that makes sense.
But for now, they will go here.
Oh, chicken pit. Surely this is surely not animal cruelty.
I mean,
They've got plenty of room in there.
yeah, they have plenty. So, horse dealership.
Speaking of which, did you by any chance ever, do I know you? Like, from past?
No. Probably not.
Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't know very many people.
Neither did I, so. And I feel like I would remember someone, that's part mushroom.
To be fair, you'd think I'd remember someone who was part fox.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any just humans around here? I don't think we do.
No.
With the exception of, like, the villager.
Yeah, but the villager's stupid, so. Have you seen the other villagers?
No.
You can get money from them.
This is fantastic. Woo!
I saw a thing. I don't know who built this, but I'm happy with them for now because there's supplies inside. And once again, that's still broken. But there's supplies.
Someone has been grinding, bro.
Hmm?
Someone's been just skill building. I've like been asleep a lot. And I've definitely taken food from here because there's lots of food.
Well, I'm gonna go get more wood because. So, what kind of wood do we want to build the whole place out of?
Um, hmm. Maybe one of the darker woods because it would fit the buildings around here.
Yeah, probably. I mean, do we want it to contrast too bad? So we could do dark oak. Where are all the dark oak?
There were like a million the other day. I haven't broken them because they're so tedious to mine
Can someone take down all of the dark oak?
and not replant any. Man,
This is homophobic.
has
This
like
means I have to go to dark oak forest. This sucks. If we want, we could do like um, dark oak for the sides of it, like the corners, and then um, a mixture of birch and normal oak for
there's a singular dark oak
the
sapling.
wall. I'm heading over to the dark oak forest.
What other wood? I'm sorry,
Hearing a communicator call.
Listen, I don't question the weird machines I woke up with. I'm just glad they work.
You know, yeah.
What other wood should I gather? Because there's everything but spruce, I think, actually.
Yeah, I haven't found any spruce, and it's upsetting.
I don't know, whoever brought us here does not want us building with spruce wood.
I know, and spruce wood's the best wood, and it sucks.
So have you, like, gotten any impressions on the others? Because you seem the most sane out of everyone.
Good, good, good.
And I
I do not like. I will say that. Stupid canine. And then I spoke to Soul yesterday. Seems very hyper. Seems clingy, if I'm honest.
it's really weird that I haven't seen almost anyone since the first day. When we all went and our separate directions, no one's really.
Not Loki. Soul. I have
Mm-hmm.
not seen Loki. I'm staying away from that one. I may know them, let's just say.
I vaguely might know someone. But to be honest, one second. Sorry, I canonically had to speak with my canonical brain mother.
Understandable, understandable. Um,
What other wood should I get? Because there's...
maybe birch?
I can do that.
I know I don't mind birch.
I don't, as long as it's... I really don't, actually.
I'm in a birch forest. Well, I'm on the edge of a birch forest right now. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
It's so weird. I'm so... I need, I need my brain to start being normal in the next 5 seconds.
I have no idea who got us here, but I despise them. Because, of course, they had to pick just the right people, you know?
Listen,
I don't like the people here. Why am I here?
I'm just confused. I have done nothing notable or noteworthy in my life. Really ever. At any point. I've simply existed, and I don't know what crime brought me here. Because, like, not only am I stuck somewhere with people I don't know, but there's someone in my brain telling me riddles. It's the worst.
Huh?
Well, it's not telling me riddles. They speak. It don't. They listen. I'm hearing things, and this person, they don't speak in a normal way. It's really annoying. They be saying things, and I'd be not understanding. And I'm gonna assume, well, it's probably not sleep deprivation. I've slept plenty. I'm gonna assume it's the stress. Stress can do that, probably. Or maybe it's, I have eaten, like, maybe too much of rotting stuff. So that could also...
Why? Aren't you rotting?
Yeah. The body is, at least.
I don't think that's normal.
Never claimed to be. Just the way it is. That's part of why I'm a little nervous about the the wolf, right? Because they had a singular reaction that scared me. So I might be a little bit insane to be nervous about it. But they didn't seem to, like, feel normal about undead things. And, right, I don't know what you'd classify as undead. But I'm pretty close to that.
Yeah.
I toe the line pretty far.
I mean, considering I can see your ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure how safe I am. I think
Yeah, I also do not feel safe with the wolf, considering wolf, I
I
am a fox. They don't get along very well. Let's just say that.
well, you don't well, to be fair, we don't really have to worry about it considering the absence of death.
Yeah, but it still doesn't feel good, you know?
Yeah, but it's like it feels bad for a few seconds. You come back, adrenaline rush. Uh I'm just like nervous because I don't know. Oh lord. Why it's these guys again. Surely not.
What things?
The gray men.
Oh, wait, which ones? The ones with pointy things on their heads, or the ones that kind of look like you?
The ones with pointy things on the ones with a flag on their head.
Oh, those guys.
The ones with
Okay.
crossbows. Like you'd figure. Oh lord, it's getting dark. One
It's very
second.
dark and I cannot see. I have torches. This is lovely.
I'm just gonna run past them and excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Do you think we have a limit on how many times we can die?
I sure hope not because I haven't been super careful about that so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If we do, I'm sure I'm approaching it.
Mm-hmm. So maybe we just shouldn't die anymore.
Maybe, oh lord. Oh lord, there's a cat. Oh lord. Large
Boom
cat.
cat.
Yeah, boom cat.
Ah.
I'm glad there's at least one other sane person in here. Wherever this is.
Mm-hmm. I'm very, very glad there is another. Yeah.
Oh lord, I
Oh,
forgot
I
about the
should have
gray
brought
men.
you in here at least
I'm
once.
just being absolutely destroyed.
Oh.
I don't
Thank you
fight,
for
I just
saving me.
kind of exist, guys, please. Oh lord, there's so many. There's just so many creatures, and all of them want me dead.
Yeah, they do that. Okay, go over there.
Have you seen, like... I haven't seen other people, and I also haven't seen the limit that we were told exists.
I've seen it, and it's very disturbing. It makes your vision go all funky when you get close to it.
That's just not good.
I'm going to ignore that.
I just killed a man.
Feeling good.
Feeling...
For the limit, feeling good.
This is fine. Oh lord. There is an abundance... I really can't judge them on being gray. I'm kind of gray. I don't have a lot of blood in my
You don't have
body.
a lot of blood.
But, why... I feel like I should get along with these guys, and they just do not like me.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about
About God?
Sure, how do we feel about God? You seem ready to answer that question.
Was that what you asked?
No. I said
What did...
I was thinking and I could not come up with a question. This is me interviewing you.
I don't think that God exists, considering if they did, I think we would be out of here by now. And, like, God hasn't helped me in the past, so... Should I even believe in something that does not have, your best interest at heart?
Listen, I keep seeing creepers out of the corners of my vision. This is fine. This is fine. This is going great. I like have vaguely like the guy in my the thing I'm hearing, right? Keeps claiming to be immortal and or a god, and I'm just not sure. It's getting a little wild in my brain.
Understandable, understandable.
Why is the cherry saplings falling? What I did not mind a cherry tree. This is fine. Don't even worry about it.
Technically, immortal could mean a vampire or a lich or eldritch.
It could. That's true. It could.
Or
There are various eldritch horrors that it could be, or just various normal horrors.
Do you believe in vampires and stuff like that?
I've met a lot of people in my time, and you know, considering the way I am, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like if I exist, surely they could too.
You know what? Fair. I am a fox.
You are a fox. And, like, the people living here consist of me, a mushroom cow, presumably, a robot cyber raccoon person, a large cat, a large dog, and you, a fox. So, like, I mean, if a person came up to me and was like, I'm a vampire, at this point I'd be like, yeah, probably that's what's going on here. Yeah, that sounds right.
Were you always undead?
That's a very personal question. But to be like me, me, I don't mind sharing details about myself. So really, it's fine. I don't have a lot to hide. Hopefully.
I don't really talk to people very often, so you know.
I personally, me, the one who's driving, has always been undead. But the body most certainly hasn't.
Okay. Interesting.
It's like this, the body is a car, and I bought the car from someone else. And now it's my car. And so it's I own it now, but I'm not the original owner.
Okay. Interesting. Got it.
Uh have you always been a fox?
That is also a very personal question.
This is a great we're
That is a very
this is how
question.
it's just a big interview
Since you were
here.
the one to ask, since you were the one to ask, I have not. I actually used to be human, but we don't
Glad
have to
we
go into that.
glad I'm not the only one.
Mm-hmm. You know, born one way,
Mhm.
ends up different. It
It's
does. It
it's
does.
strange, but I feel like I can trust you more than I can trust the others because you've been very honest about your views on people and also just in general. And everyone else
No.
is so like I don't know. It's easier to trust someone when they just say outright what they're thinking.
Exactly. Exactly. I just try to be honest, even if it sometimes hurts a bit. Oh well, have your feelings hurt a bit.
And it's like I don't know. I feel like a lot of the other people here have have had very different world experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. Uh but it feels strange. It's nice to click with someone you know cuz I don't think I've ever clicked with someone in gosh, how long
Exactly.
it's been at least a long it's been very long to put it at that. I haven't I never really got the chance to interact with people and and adding on top of that the whole like generally being a bit spooky for most people to handle.
Exactly. I find it amusing that the tree farm has slowly been migrating this direction.
It's moving. It's encroaching on the general area.
It's growing. Haha. Knee slap. Always keep some backup saplings so you don't have to travel all the way back. Okay.
Well,
Your house is drooping.
that's probably true.
Your house is drooping.
Yeah. Plants grow, they die. The various uh, forms of mushrooms in my house feed on it. It's a fantastic life cycle here.
Is your horse going to be used as uh, mulch at one point?
I mean, someday, surely. You're trying, but my horse isn't very good. It's just the first one I found, and I've bonded to it, so now it's my horse. But
This is upsetting. I can get you a better horse at the horse place. Oh, hold on. I may have broken the horse.
uh-oh.
This is fine. I may have broken Minecraft.
This is fine. This is fine. We're not scuffed here.
We're not. Oh, that's why. I didn't break it. I'm just stupid. I'm borrowing your saddle for just a second.
Sure.
I will return it. If I can get out of here. How do you get out? Okay, horse.
Another weird thing has been that with the not dying, there's been a strange amount of like times that I've died and then gotten scolded
What?
by whatever is going on in my brain, and I'm like, why? It will be a fantastic day for me when my brain finally decides to be normal, you know?
Mm-hmm. Also, look at how fast this horse is.
1 second, I have to get out of the various tunnels that appeared under my house.
Oh, you found the tunnels as well. Yeah, they're annoying.
I'm not sure who is a mole, but they surely be doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep up with your horse. No.
It's a very fast horse. Also, are you ready?
Oh. He jumps.
He has the hops. He does the hopscotch. Can I get onto the roof with this horse? I can probably get onto your roof. Actually, probably not.
My roof is very sloped.
Nope.
Almost.
Nope. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I will return your saddle.
What? Oh. Whoa.
Ah, no, not the rain. Yeah. The sheep are crying.
I'm.
The sheep are sad.
Why am I. Sorry, 1 second. My brain keeps doing things. Do you want birchwood? I have, I think, 2.5 stacks.
I have 3 stacks of dark oak. Oh my goodness.
Did you need to
I'm
sneeze?
sick because the rain. What?
Did you need to sneeze?
Yes. I have a bow. No, arrow. You have a bow.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bow.
Yo. I stole my bow from a guy who's just bones. It
I
died.
also stole my bow,
The
but
skeleton died, and I went,
hmm. Oh, that's what the men say.
that is what they say.
The men are doing. Oh, oh, my throat hurts from sneezing. So, horse farm. I say we have the entrance be like here, and then steps up, and then this is like a stables kind of area, and then we can have like a room over here or something for the leather.
Mm-hmm. The scrapyard's over here. They're like
The scrapyard, yes. Here, let's block this out real quick. So like
the mysterious entrance to the
here,
caves. Oh lord, there's a skeleton. Oh god.
ow, that's rude, sir. The arrows make funny noises.
They do. Everything sounds so weird here. I be hearing animal noises that I do not know what they are.
Exactly. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Woo!
Okay. So that's not just a you hearing things thing, by the way.
Fantastic. This is
I
a
also hear the
fantastic
weird
day for
animal
me.
noises. Like there's have you ever no, never mind. Dun, dun, dun. Do you think that we're dead? Do you think that this is just purgatory?
I
We're trapped
I
in a
mean, yeah,
never-ending cycle of death?
that's basically my that's what I assume. I mean, it's
Okay.
so weird and it's like surreal. I feel like half here and I feel half somewhere else, and it's hard to talk or interact with anything. And that's
Mm-hmm.
it's weird.
I'm out of ground.
I don't think I have any ground either. The creepers have been dominating the ground market.
What
They've
though?
sorry, boom cats. The large
Yes,
green
yes.
things.
Oh,
They've
more
been
men.
absolutely destroying the ground. I have some moss if that works.
Maybe. I have 2 moss. Oh, sorry, that's just
I hear something you fear.
it's just it's part of the weird animal sounds that are in the wind, you know?
Truly, truly.
The weird animal noises in the wind, you know?
The random things like various birds and flies for some reason.
Yep. Sometimes there's just barking animals. Is that a boom cat? No, it's a cow. Handsome. You don't want any muffins? Honestly, at this point, we probably are dead.
At this point, yeah. Uh, I don't know. Maybe maybe I'm forgetting some horrible, horrible sins that I did. And this is just hell.
Yeah, maybe. But, like, I don't remember dying. At least I don't think I did.
I don't remember dying, but I'm also not sure. I don't know. If this is like
Pretty sure I didn't die.
hell, then and I don't remember anything horrible at least. Then maybe our memories have been messed with?
Maybe. I don't like that idea.
I don't like it very much either. I don't like things being messed with without knowing about it.
Mm-hmm. I found 2 ground. The book. We're very low on ground.
We are. The ground market is running out.
I wish we could talk to the person that dug all the holes so we can get some of their ground, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because they probably have a lot of ground.
I keep hearing mysterious zombie noises, and I just do not know where they're coming from.
Are you sure they're not you?
I mean, oh lord. Oh lord. Large cat.
Boom
It's like
cat?
Gaia, but green, and it has TNT in it.
Boom cat. But, like, if we were dead, why? I'm like 90% sure I did not die.
I don't know. I don't like the idea of being dead, but
I don't like that we don't know. So,
I don't like that it feels like I'm being messed with without like knowing what's happening.
I heard a very loud bird. I don't know what birds are. You didn't hear that. Okay, so entrance, right?
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be large enough
For
for me
horse.
to enter. Well, technically, it would like be out here, the entrance, and then
Mm-hmm.
there'd be steps up, and then this would wrap around, and then this would. So, um, hmm.
It's so like I wonder why we got dropped in the ocean.
Yeah, why the ocean?
I'm not a big
Like,
fan of
there's
being
land.
submerged in water. And falling from the sky was like
I don't mind water, I just don't like rain. So, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Rain is icky. It means that the sheep are sad. I also hear the men.
Mm-hmm. It's it's just so weird. This whole place feels weird.
It does.
Like from the moment Gaia found the room,
I don't like that room. One bit.
I liked leading people to it because it freaked people out a little, and that was funny. But afterwards, it's like it's just there, and it doesn't change. And when I wake up, it doesn't go away. And every day I wake up and I'm like, surely I'm gonna wake up and be back in my bed where I was before, and it isn't.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't mind not being back from where I came from, because like I didn't have all that much, but like I don't want to be here, you know?
I was just like, it just seems. It feels like I'm half asleep while I'm awake.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I went to sleep for the first time, I've like been feeling disconnected.
Isn't that called like dissociating or something?
Yeah, that's the word for it. Murder chicken.
Murder. Yes.
I'm great at this. This is fine.
Oops. Oops.
I'm sorry that I'm being so quiet. It's
You are fine. The quiet is nice for a change.
it's so weird because I've also continued having dreams, and every time
Oh.
it's this guy, right? This guy, and he looks like me, but like if you took all the color away, and he talks to me, and I always try to ask, hey, like, why am I here? Who are you? Because like honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if something in a dream could answer all this. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't get a straight answer, or like, then I wake up right before they answer.
You know what? Fair. I understand that much at least. Just like not getting the answers, and you feel like you're so close to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know? There's a man. So I want this to be one wider.
stuck in a
Oh.
small cave with a creeper. This a big cat. This is fine. This is
Mhm. I could hear the creeper explosion from where I was. I could hear the boom cat from where I was. This is mildly upsetting. I know that I made 2 axes earlier, but I cannot find them for the life of me. Three, four, one.
oh yeah, true,
Yeah.
real.
So true. Okay, so this is the entrance, right?
Mhm.
I think that's wide enough. But what we could do. This is upsetting. I don't have an axe. One moment. Okay, but so horse place. Ooh, I actually like the fences. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I should not be holding. Man. There's so many. Okay, so that's the door. And then it goes into the birch and the oak will be like here, kind of like scattered around. Um, so yeah. Do you perhaps have that on you, Gertrude?
Birch, yes.
Both these. Where are you at this very moment?
I was going to get more dark oak, I think.
Okay. I have 2.5 stacks on me.
Here is birch.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay. the birch be like? Also, do you have any normal oak? Actually, hold on. I have oak. Wow. Do we want it to be like um this? Actually, I think that's too busy. Or we could do like this.
I think the stripped oak or the stripped logs.
Yeah. So I like this, I think, the most. Oh, what is happening?
Ooh, fixing the pattern. It's checkers, right?
Oh, I was not doing checkers, I was doing random, but honestly, fair enough.
It was very checkers. I wasn't sure.
We can do checkers. So if that's what the walls are going to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go get a lot more wood.
I will make an axe so that we can do that.
I have an extra axe if you would like it.
That would be helpful.
I am over by the birch trees. There you go. I'm gonna go mainly for normal oak.
I will go for
So
birch
I
then.
have over a stack of birch. 0 normal oak. Okay. So capitalism. That's the word, right?
Yes, that's the word.
Okay. You like money.
Money is nice. It can secure safety.
Why? How can it secure safety?
Well, I suppose here it's a little different because no one has any. But when you live outside of a place like this, money can buy you a house and it can buy you security systems. It can buy you food. Money can get you into a better way of life. Really, for a lot of places.
Spawned in without anything. So like, what makes you think that when you leave, like when we're able to leave, what makes you think you're gonna be able to keep it?
I don't really. I just like doing things that, it's like pretending it's normal.
There.
I'm trying to comfort myself through the chaos of being plopped in the middle of nowhere.
Considering 6 of us fell out of the sky and there's apparently a backwards person, like, I don't think this is very normal.
Well, yeah, I've assessed that. But if I can make myself feel normal, I can pretend it's okay.
There. There are bees here. Soul likes bees.
Mm-hmm.
The one, the cow one. I like to call them mushrooms because it's like they're a cow, so they go moo. But like they're shrooms, you know?
That's a good word for it.
Exactly. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, there's men. You're being rude. Ah. Oh my god.
This one dropped a carrot. I don't think that's how.
Oh,
I don't think that's how
oh,
people work.
oh. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. I'm gonna go sleep. Good. Oh, boom, cat.
This is why I sleep the second the sun sets usually. I just don't want to deal with it. Oh lord. This man has a crown on and it's not burning. He's a king. Surely not.
Alright. I have done the eeps.
That's true, it's morning now.
Oh, 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 oh,
Is there a boom
oh,
cat outside of your
oh.
place?
I don't know if there's a boom cat, but there's a spiky man. I am very hurt. I am very much hurt.
Hello?
Hello? Are
A
you okay?
creeper just exploded and it didn't hurt me much. It would be a lie to say it didn't hurt me at
Oh,
all. But it absolutely destroyed the skeleton that was attacking me, so I think it was trying to help.
not. This is like the third time that this corner has been blown up.
Shh, it's fine, it's fine. Don't even worry. What? What? Blown up? No, no.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Out of canon, there is a cat beside me right now. I'm winning?
Oh, kitty cat. Your cat is adorable.
He is. I'm gonna go steal dirt from this area of the water real quick
Yes.
to put a band-aid on that area.
Good. Wait, so are we doing checker pattern?
I think so. I have tons of birch if you need any. I have an excess
I
of
have
birch.
a lot of birch. I just don't have much like normal oak.
I have 25 normal oak. I've been definitely very productive.
Not fair. No. I'm bad at this whole like parkour thing. Parkour. Aha. Ooh, bones.
If you don't mind me asking, and it isn't too personal of a question, what was your dream that you had?
Um, a figure. I don't know how to explain it. There was this like figure that was kind of just like bare and being like, "Oh, you need to believe in the future, blah blah." Yeah, no, not doing that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you need to blah blah blah. You know when you're just singing along to the songs in your head?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I am not going to deal with whatever lady that was. So, L to her, I guess. Were there any more specifics to your dream?
Really just that guy and asking questions and not getting straight answers and then getting frustrated and then asking again and then waking up. And I was like, oh, weird dream. And then they kept happening. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so horses, you know?
True. Don't they, can't you make leather?
Out of horses?
Yes.
Yes. And that is why we must make this. Okay, so that, 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 that. Yeah, it maths. That's crazy.
Do you have any oak wood I can borrow? Because I do not have any oak.
I do not have any oak wood.
Then I will start making them less.
I have run out of axe. I am getting another one.
I'm going to get some oak wood. Yippee!
I see more men. The gray men.
Uh-oh. The ones with the crossbows?
Yeah. The spiky men. They're not very nice. I just heard a random bird. Oh, there goes another bird. The birds are birding, you know?
True. The birds do be birding.
Did you happen to hear thunder?
Not where I am, but...
The goats in the sky are angry. The sky goats are angry.
Uh-oh.
The property value.
The property
So
value.
low.
Don't... The property value is gradually getting lower. Soon people will be paid to live here.
Yeah. We need to find just like a mountain and just take it down for all the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Azalea trees also contain oak wood.
They do, that's true.
Not very much, but it's something. It's more than a normal tree.
If only you could make the big oak trees like you can with spruce saplings.
pretty soon. I might go take a little nap, you know?
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna go slip away. You have fun building
Okay.
more. I will come back later to assist after my nap.
See you later.